Really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Jason Dominguez will hit next. He is struck out and he is walked. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees. One-run game, one out, one on. That one a little bit high. Now 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Two outs. He goes down looking. The Yanks lead one, but they're on top 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jonathan Loaisiga hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Loaisiga.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
No outs. Runner at first. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
The two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Loizaga fires. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Line drive, caught, dives for the bag, got him, double play.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Yeah, that's fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one clips the corner. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. That's in there. Strike one. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And here is Anthony Volpe, 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball down the left field line. Santander moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw. The throw is late, and they can't get the out.
The batter, number
now
13.
Here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing called strike, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. Jimenez makes the grab, and that is that. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now here's the DH, Will Wagner.
Will Wagner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
High fly ball out to left field. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, George.
Here's George Springer. And he hits a ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strikes. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Oh, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Really important at bat coming up now.
Pinch hitter coming on. Nathan Lucas. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. So the tying run at second to the right side, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, and it remains 1-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Nathan Lucas. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 38.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jimmy Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jimmy
Well,
Garcia.
one-run game, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Garcia goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
And now Oswaldo Cabrera.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 0-1. Upstairs. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tommy Nance getting ready to go. Burr getting loose as well. Foul ball. That one misses in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But it's breaking in on you like that. If the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Goldie at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Yankees.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number 38.
Devin Williams.
Coming on for the save here, and something he couldn't get done in his last appearance. So let's see if he can bounce back and lock this thing up.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager, as a pitching coach, when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, get stability from all of their performances.
He's 2 outs away. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Out towards left center. 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them potential papers. I'm from back in the day with wearing papers. And the call you a moody, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you when you stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Thinking we talk about, we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that